Hello, everyone. Michael Furlonger here, author and founder of ChristianWritersBookstore.com. Now, I'm going to try to get more into talking about the writing process. I know for the past couple of weeks I've been sharing more on Christian Writers Bookstore and how you can be a part of that, and all these great things that I definitely hope that you take advantage of. But I thought I'd get back into what more people seem to want to hear, and that is on the writing process, tips on writing, tips on publishing, tips on promoting, tips, all these different things. So I thought we'd get back into that. So the question of today is, how do I write a Christian book that will be appealing to my non-Christian friends, but will still draw them to Christ? And that's a great question. I've heard it said that you might be the only Bible that someone ever reads. Now, this is not to say don't ever read your Bible, but it is to say that you might be the only example of a good Christian that people have, because you go to church and it's a church run by fallen sinful people, as you are a fallen sinful person, right? So anyway, I want to talk about this. How do I write a book that is Christian but is still appealing to my non-Christian friends? Now, I thought I want to bring up this book. This is a book by Joy Harding. She was one of the first authors on ChristianWritersBookstore.com, and I want to tell you the truth. I was hesitant about having her listed as a Christian author. Now, the reason for this is because she sent me the first, I don't know, 3 or 4 chapters of her book, and I didn't know where it was going. I'll kind of paint you the picture. Is that the non-Christian character lives out in the woods as a rescue guide, and a woman, an unconscious woman, kind of falls into his backyard, and she is naked. And I didn't know where this book was going. The fact that you're opening up with a man and a naked woman, you're kind of hesitant about this. But anyway, so the story goes on. This woman is, I don't want to give too much away. This woman is uh, running for her life, essentially. She witnessed a crime and people are out to get her. She is a Christian woman, and the man is not a Christian man. He kind of grew up in church and he knew the lingo, but he wasn't a Christian by any stretch of the imagination. So as you read this story, as I said, I was hesitant about this naked woman being the main character, main scene. This man is kind and gentle and is not at all inappropriate with her, as she is vulnerable um, at his house. But he takes her in. He puts a blanket on her and warms her up. And being a rescue guide, he knows certain medical procedures and things. He knows that it's limited being at home in the woods, but anyway, this is an example. And as the story continues, is that you find out that the reason why he turned away from the faith as a child is because his father was a very well-known religious character. Anyway, I'm going to encourage you to buy that book. I'll put the link in the description below. But this is an example of how this woman uh, is able to be a Christian book without being so, or at least opening up super religious. Is that we're seeing a good attitude. And when it talks about sexual things, is that it talks vaguely, but it leaves you recognizing that there is a desire amongst the two characters. Anyway, I hope this answers that person's question. Feel free to leave a comment below. Tell me what you think. And I hope you guys have a good day. God bless. Bye now.